You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group.
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, man. And what we gonna do today, we gonna get into the last episode of this Scaler2 because recently Scaler 2.5 came out and we was doing this series in Scaler 2.4.1. So what we gonna do, man, we gonna get down and finish it up. I'm gonna show you what I did with the drum kit. That's the last thing I did to it. And we just going to take it from there, man. And once we get done with this drum kit, we're going to do a sequence on it. We're going to drop the track. So stay tuned to the end of the video so you can listen to the entire track. And like always, man, let's get started. So what we did here, man, what I did. Let me see here, man, what I did. Let's look, let's listen, let's mute all of it. Nah, you know what? Let's start over. Let's start from scratch. We're going to start listening to where we started from. So this is the original chords that we laid down. And here's the melody coming in. I don't know if you remember, but in part 2 we laid this melody down, and we did it in no time using Scaler 2.4.1. And here come the bass. We also laid the bass down using Scaler. We used Scaler to make all of the elements of this track, with the exception of the drums you're gonna hear. And here comes the strings. And then I don't know if you remember, but we dropped this loop, this drum loop, and this is the drum loop we dropped. So this is the entire track. So I was really liking this track, man, and then what ended up happening was the more I listened to this track, it started to sound real thin to me because I pretty much laid this drum kit right here, and what we'll do, we'll just solo this and let you hear this drum kit by itself. It sounded really weak to me. I mean, even though I liked the pace of it and the drum pattern, it sounded weak, and I didn't want to start doing putting a lot of compressors and stuff on it, trying to mess with it yet. So this is what the drum kit sounds like by itself. I love the pattern for the chords and stuff we laid down. Check it out. It gives it good energy. Yeah, man. So the beat, when you're listening to the beat sound kind of thin. So basically, I didn't want it to sound thin like that. I wanted the beat to have a little substance to it. So what I did, we're gonna mute this. I started adding some stuff. So I grabbed these instruments from my MPC 2000 XL, man, and this is what I came up with. So here's the first one. I started with a snare. Then I added a snare fill. Oh, my bad. Let me play them together. Then I came with a percussion. Then a clap. Then I hit it with a kick. And I know right now, man, it don't sound like it really go with the beat that I played, but check it out. I added a kick fill. And all of this is from my MPC 2000 XL. Then I added a crash. Then a hi-hat. And then the hi-hat was sounding kind of mono, so I wanted to make it separate some, so I added another hi-hat. Check it out. Hopefully you can hear how that's separating. If you got headphones on, you can hear how it's separating. And then when you hear it with the original beat, this is what it sounds like. So I didn't want to add a lot of instruments to it, man. So what I did is added more, I beefed the drum kit up and added more percussion. And that helped me not add a lot of more instrumentation to it. So now I'm going to add the music back to it. Here go the chords. So as you can see, it give it more movement. Then we're going to add the melody in there. The bass line in, and that bass line just come in and give it a nice groove, man, and just make it all come together. And it's that easy, man. And then I'm gonna turn around and add these strings in. And that's the whole track, man. That's everything in a nutshell. That's how easy it is to get it cooking, man, with Scaler. So yeah, man, that's what I ended up doing with the percussion and the drum kit. And it just added that extra flavor to the track, man. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sequence this track and then stay tuned to the end of the video, man. I'm just going to have the track playing. So if you like what you've seen so far, man, with Machine mixed with Scaler 2.4.1, now 2.5 as of the other day, man, get in the game. You know what I'm saying? Fire your machine up. Go to Plug-in Boutique and get Scaler 2.5 is out now. And man, get to cooking, man. But in the meantime, we're gonna get this one sequenced. We're gonna get the beat playing on the end of this video, and then when we come back, man, we just gonna start another series, man, and just work on something different. So until next time, like I say always, man, do your thing. Be in the studio. Don't just be a producer. Be productive. And like always, man, peace.
You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group. You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group. You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group. You are now listening to the sounds of Mood Swing Music Group.